Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Hi Labs. Hi Jen.
It's Friday. It's 7 o'clock. It's stream time. Hello and welcome back once again, everybody. Hope you're all good. It's Friday, as we say once again. Time to get back to our fun new little series. Hope you're all good.
How are you guys?
Doing alright, thank you. How are you?
Hello, hello. Hi Smokers.
Smokers, hello. Nice to see you. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Right. So we're back at it once again. I haven't done too much since last time. I've just done a little bit of farming for a little bit of iron and a bit of wood just to get us going. I've just extended our platform here a little bit. I've not done a ton of building to it because we're just going to use this. May have gained one level just from a bit of farming, but that's about it. Because we do need to really get leveled up and get ourselves some armour, because we're still rocking our terrible coarse clothing. So we need to do a bit of a runabout and try and level up a bit.
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
But also we need to also get the Wheel of Friendship unlocked, because we're actually past level 10 now. We need to get one of those put down so that we can hopefully then go and knock ourselves out an armourer. If we head just up the river up here, I think it is, or maybe a bit further along, the little camp with a single fighter and then the armourer, so that we can stick them on the tanner's table. Then they can make us our thick hide when we need it. So first things first, I'm going to need the hammer.
What's that? Hi Angar.
Evening Angar, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just watching your latest beginner's guide earlier on today, and then catching up with the Funcom live stream.
Hello Angar.
So yeah, I don't know if anybody's seen that yet, that Funcom did today about what's coming in Chapter 4. We can maybe see if a few more people join and we can have a chat about that in a bit, see what people think and what they like the look of, what they don't like the look of, what they're surprised about, you know. But yeah, great to see you all once again. So, before we go any further as well, we need to go to our journey. And we want to go to, let me get the right one. There we go. We need to go to our knowledge first. We need to go to way down here, unlock that, and then we want to go back to our friend maker journey. Yes, we'll call it the friend maker journey. We won't call it thrall taker like the game calls it.
I missed the stream. Was very busy looking for an alchemist.
Oh, fair. Well, it's pretty interesting, shall we say. I won't give any spoilers. But it is there on YouTube. I think it was done on Twitch, but it is there on YouTube as well now. Lots of different bits and pieces, some quite cool things coming, shall we say, and some interesting changes, and even some, dare I say it, welcome changes. Right, so we need to access or place. Bear with me a minute. Wheel of Friendship,
I'll
right.
have to watch it tomorrow. Too tired today.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's definitely worth a look. It's the usual comedy duo of Andy and Dennis, obviously. They did quite a good job.
I don't mind spoilers. Too old for surprises, really.
You're never too old for surprises, don't be daft. One of the cool things then that they are bringing back UI-wise, shall we say, is in your options. Do you remember in the previous chapters, I can't really probably show it on here because we're not on there, but when you used to be fighting something, remember how you had your lock on before, and now they've made it that you can't turn while fighting. They're actually making that an option again, that you can enable it, which will allow you to turn and fight with the old style of fighting that we used to be able to, apparently. But that's going to be an option in your settings that you'll have to enable. So that's a pretty welcome feature, definitely. Companions, right, what do we need for this? Wood, stone, iron bars and twine. So I've got our little box here.
Okay, at least it fixes the problem.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah, because I think I think it was Dennis that said they didn't want to completely, obviously, change it completely, so they wanted to give it as an option.
Hi,
So
Alan.
yeah, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, over encumbered. We don't have any points in our stuff yet, so we're a bit. What are we short on here? Twine and wood. Do we have any wood in here?
Forgive me for being a skeptic face with raised eyebrow.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I was watching it and a bit umming and ahhing with certain things, shall we say, and thinking that's okay. Okay in practice, but can they actually implement it? This is where the big question is: can they actually implement it correctly? It's all well and good talking the talk, as they say, but can you walk the walk?
Yes,
right.
Take what they say with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, that's probably the best way at first until it actually happens, and it actually works. So yeah, all I've done since the previous stream, like I say, just farmed a few resources. Didn't want to spend the first half an hour farming stone and fibre. I thought it'd look. I'm gonna have to get a bit of fibre now, but and obviously place down the blacksmith bench. So I just quickly blasted through that journey. There's not a lot to it, to be honest. So I just quickly did that one, and then the tanner just to get us.
They always seem to fix something and then break something else.
Yeah, that's very true. Fix one thing and break half a dozen others. That is very true. That is very, very true, unfortunately. They do. No, still need more twine. I have actually made a sickle as well. It's on the bench. I should have brought it over.
They don't have a good track record.
No, they don't, unfortunately. Some of the changes certainly sound really good and sound interesting. Purges definitely sound more scary now than what they already were. But and this new event that's going to be happening that you can opt in or out of apparently in the world as well.
It's a good job. The game is awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's I think Dennis said it. It's like with certain things, you know, that they change one thing one way or they change another thing another way, and it's about finding a balance.
As I understand it, the engine is practically at its limit already, hence things falling through mesh and such. How does all the new content W?
Yeah, yeah, it's about finding a balance, isn't it? I think, like Dennis was saying in the stream today, it's trying to balance things. One thing that kind of made me question that I'll have to test out is to do with rolling thrust. You know how normally when you do rolling thrust with an agility build, how you get the stamina regen and the damage boost? They've actually changed that a bit as well now. Where I think it was the stamina regeneration you don't get now, I think he said. I could have that wrong, I've just been watching it, but so don't quote me on that one, but they have made a change to it. So that will certainly question, excuse me,
Person face booming.
how the viability of an agility build will work with that perk now, so we'll have to see. Put that back in there. Put that back in there. Put that in there. Stick those in there as well.
Hello, hello.
Julius, hello. Nice to see you. Here we are again. Right, so that was that step. Oops, wrong one. Now what does it want us to do? Craft a truncheon.
Hey, Julius.
So...
Hey, Julius.
branches, fibre, and a bit of leather.
How's everybody today?
Doing alright, I think, thank you. And yeah, same back to you. How are you doing?
Hi, Julius. Tired but good tour. You?
What was I looking in here for now? Oh. No, it's not the twine I need, is it? Or is it? This is something they are changing, if people aren't bothered about spoilers. They're altering this UI a little bit now, so it'll show you what you need to actually craft things. Oh yeah, it's not twine I need, it's fibre. Fibre branches. I will get there one day, chat. I will have things organised and actually look like I know what I'm doing. Oh dear. See, this is the problem when you don't play a game on the same day now, and you play something different. For relaxation, your brain switches to the functionality and controls of the other game. How do? Good to see you. Hope you're good. Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Odu.
We're just getting started out and just chatting about the Conan Dev stream. Just seeing what people thought of what the saying's coming in chapter 4, good, bad, happy about, annoyed about. Because I'm sure there's going to be things that some people will like that other people don't.
I'm getting a PC tomorrow.
Oh, exciting. Very nice. Right, make one of those. And then one of those. There we go. Right.
Oh yeah. What out, Angar?
Use your truncheon to... Right.
Probably what most are thinking is, what will they break this time? Niece Kathy Ann.
Yeah, that is very true.
Time.
Yeah, what can they break with what they fix this time? Yeah, that is very true. Alright, Medish, shield.
Seed keys for the whole Conan thingy, £45-ish.
Right. But we need to look out for some animals along the way as well, because we're actually going to need some more food. Because we are running down a little bit. We'll need a couple of bits of them to get us going. So yeah, let's go see if we can nab ourselves a little cheeky armourer. So yeah, we've got the current release date of the... Obviously the beta is available now for people to play on PC. And the actual release date they're saying at the moment for the live version of the game is going to be 2nd of April. So if you haven't finished your battle pass yet...
Lads, drink.
Oh,
with tears of joy.
Thank you. So I am too.
You doing the journey steps?
Yep. Gonna go and knock out somebody with our truncheon, hopefully. Yes, thank you for...
At Bilanate you sound like Father Jack.
Thank you for keeping an eye on my food and hunger situation there. I'm a bit like Angor there with it. I suppose I get carried away and too busy thinking about what we're doing and not watching the food and drink. I haven't actually changed it.
Thanks. I think. Yeah, drink that muddy water.
I haven't...
Fighter first.
Yeah, well, we can use the truncheon and knock out the fighter that we usually need to kill. Just knock them out and then kill them off, and then we can kill off the crafter, can't we? Right, what am I doing? Take that off there. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll knock out the fighter, hopefully. Come on. We'll knock out the fighter, kill them off, and then hopefully get the crafter. But I don't have any points, obviously, yet in authority, which
no offense meant Kath.
Which is supposed to obviously give you a boost, isn't it, to your concussive damage. So we'll have to hope that we don't overhit them and kill them. We should be.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
We should be fine now. So has everybody had a good week? Ready for the weekend again? Hopefully you've all got nice quiet weekends coming up now. Mine's pretty quiet at the moment, but we don't usually like to use the word quiet too much, because the minute you say something's going to be quiet, it's usually when everything starts kicking off, so all things end up being busy. So yeah, hope everybody's got a quiet, relaxing week coming up. And as I say, if you haven't completed your battle pass yet, which
what's one of them? Lol.
I suppose most of us have.
Even if it's a LVLI, they can make thick leather on the bench.
Yep, that's what we're going for. We're after an armourer. A weekend, what's one of them? Yeah, that's true. I believe it's supposed to be Saturday, Sunday, but I know what you mean. I'll do.
I think I missed this week. But tomorrow is busy. New PC, new internet.
Oh gosh, new internet as well. Right. Whoa! Shouldn't have given it. That's what you get for knocking me down, buddy. Kind of let my guard down there a little bit, let him get his full combo in. Just thought by blocking him I'd be alright, but no, just some arrows. Yeah, might have dropped as a piece of your armour. Phew, that was a bit hairy for a second then. Did he kill those shellbacks? Where did they go? Ah, there we go. No, not the daggers, wrong thing.
A sneaky meanie pants.
Right. Now we'll run across Chaos Corner. Or try and get past Chaos Corner, should we call it. Oh, thought that was an aggressive one then. But we're good. What I might do is swim past this a little bit. Because we all know what Chaos Corner can be like. All the crocodiles, lots of hide, but we're not really got the carry weight to be carrying all that hide just yet. So glad that crocodiles can't actually swim into the water and actually attack you in the water. Could you imagine if they could actually swim after you and actually kill you in the water? As the great Steve Irwin would have said, "Crikey, mate." A very interesting guy with his crocodile and alligator hunting that he used to do. Unfortunately no longer with us, which is a shame. Make sure I've got my...
Yeah, game changer for sure.
Yeah,
they
definitely.
Would be lethal in water. Nobody would stand a chance.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't, would you? Right, I've got to make sure I don't eat the flipping savoury flesh because it's in my inventory as well. Oh, what's up with you? Got to manage that stamina.
That would be fun to see people suffer the death roll.
Oh, nice. There we go. Let's we'll skin that guy.
Also some other flesh-eating fish too.
Oh,
They
well,
are taking away harvesting branches with the hatchet crying face.
You're joking?
At Bilanate Conan Exiles Complete Edition £36 and CD keys.
Seriously, Angard, they're taking that away? That you're not going to be able to get the additional branches with the hatchet now? Because if that's true, oh, we need to do something about that, my friend. They can't. No, they can't take that away.
And eggs.
Or is it supposed to be that it shouldn't have been in, and it was actually a bug, and because those generous create.
Yup, in the patch notes.
I mean, it's not exactly a game breaker, is it?
Thanks, Odu.
Surely it's not causing any glitches or any problems having it in there, so what?
I have complained to the devs.
Yeah, good on you, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I was going to say, we need to... It's not exactly a hack, is it, or breaking the game? So, yeah. Why take something away like that that's not really a game breaker? Right,
This is just stupid now. There are issues to fix.
Now, I could carry on with this journey again a minute, but it means running back with this guy to convert him to then come back again.
Bug in the game.
So just because
was the cheap alternative of coal.
Just because we want the crafter, I'm just going to knock her out and get her back on the wheel a minute first.
Dyeing armor has changed too.
Oh, I believe so. Yeah, that's another one, isn't it? If you want to dye your armor now, you've got to actually do it in the dyer's bench.
They leave in enemies turning on a sixpence.
You'll have to do it actually on the dyer's bench now, and you can't do it on your character. Yeah. Excuse me, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, really.
Thorforge said something about an exploit with mushrooms or something.
Yes. I think when it comes to little resources like that, I don't see how it's such a bit. I know it's not the way it was designed. That if they didn't intentionally put things in that you could hit something with a certain tool to get a certain amount of something compared to farming it naturally.
Pick exploit.
You know, or hitting eggs with.
I think you have to pick them too. No tools harvesting.
Yeah. Things like that, people have different opinions on, don't they? Some people say they are hacks or cheats, so you shouldn't really be doing it. Some people say they're useful techniques rather than hacks. I mean, surely getting yourself a ton of mushrooms or a ton of branches really easy isn't such a big like foobar that it's going to break the game kind of thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can farm mushrooms for XP, but you can do the same with lotus.
Yeah, I get it with that. I suppose with it being no problem. Yeah, I suppose
Brit would be out of a job without exploits. Lol.
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose there's fors and against for the argument on both sides, isn't there, as to whether it's a viable technique or not. I tell you what, if anybody that did see the stream then, what do you think of the new the dog? I'm calling it the pet because it's kind of like a pet still, but it's not really a pet, is it? It's a companion, shall we say, because they can fight for you as well. What does anybody think of the new dog that they're going to be including? I think it looks pretty cute. I'd definitely be wanting to get me one of them.
Why not then just rebalance the actual XP amounts in that case?
Yeah, exactly. Just rebalance the XP amounts. Exactly. Why? Yeah. I don't know.
He is brilliant.
But yeah, the dog that they're going to be including, he looks really cute. Looks like he'd be a fun little companion to have running around with you. Andy was nearly getting him killed by the gorillas, wasn't he? Because he was letting him fight them. That was funny to see. Right, so I'm going to chuck them on there. We'll repair that. Right, I know it's not doing it in the order that they said they want us to do it for the journey, but we can do that to get the orbs next. I just wanted to get a what do we call it? A crafter back here, just so that we can get the thick-eyed going. Right, bear with me. Need to pop those on there. Do we have any? Let's put that on there before I end up eating some. Get that cooking up. Of course, I didn't pick up my sickle, did I? That would make life a lot easier. So we need to make some more potions as well soon. But yeah, anything else that anybody else saw that they think is interesting? Either whether you...
It is not a big deal. Once you have the first set of stone tools, you don't really need any more, and you will get loads from Chop.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't bother me that they... Excuse me, it doesn't bother me that they've taken it out. I mean, I was just surprised when you said that they've done it. I thought, really? Take something like that out? But yeah, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? It's not game breaking, so we're not gonna miss it that much. What am I doing? Seeds.
You will still get tons of branches from the bearer's eye.
Yeah, I would presume so. Your bearers that drop stacks of branches will still drop them. I would presume so. I haven't heard that that's any different, unless I'm wrong. Alright, I have sped taming up a little bit, but that guy's going to take, or lady, I should say, will take a few minutes. So while she's doing, let's, whoops, not run into that. Go down here, see if we can take on another croc again.
12 people here and only 4 likes thinking face. To balance it, they have added the option to restore the fighting to as it was before.
Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning before, Aldo. Yeah, it's
My youngest was struggling with making his bed.
Oh gosh. Well, welcome back. Yeah, they're adding it. They're not changing it back to how it used to be, but they are making it that you'll be able to tick that as an option in your options. But oh no, we don't want to fight you. No, run away. Ain't fighting that guy yet. Nice big one skull corrupted croc with no armor.
Sorry, liked.
I don't think we want to take on a big one skull croc yet. Of course, he's going to chase me all the way up here, isn't he? I bet he comes all the way up here. Might have to jump on top of the shelter. Is he coming up? Or has he lost aggro? I think we got away with it, chat.
Run away.
Yeah. Right, there we go.
At Bilanate you forget to give him a screwdriver.
So, hide and twine. Pop that twine in.
Rolling on the floor,
that in there.
rolling on the floor laughing.
And we'll ask them to get that turn into that.
Check your journey steps.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at that now as well, actually. Right, so we need to convert a warrior, as they call it. So we're going to have to take a trip back down there again. I think there was a camp somewhere where there's a single person stood on their own. Up on top of a rock. I don't remember if it's just up here or further along. I saw it on my server the other day. Oh, stamina. Ouch. Right. What am I looking for? Oh, there it is.
On the other side of the river there are small camps.
Yeah, that's true. Excuse me, that's true. I could make it easier on myself and just go across there, couldn't we? I'm forgetting about that. Such a noob. That's why I'm down here on Noob River. Oh dear, I tell you. Right, let's head across. Yeah, and of course it's things like that, like where the sentinels are invisible. How has an issue like that not been fixed? Because at times they appear. I think on my server, obviously this is on single player, on my server when I go on, the sentinels are showing sometimes. But yeah, I come on here.
Single guy up that cliff you was climbing.
Yeah, I thought there was. I thought that's where it was. Yeah, I seem to remember now. He's just stood at the top, isn't he? Could have just got him now. Never mind, we're almost over here, so we'll... But yeah, I thought that's where that guy was. Yeah. I knew I wasn't going mad. Because you never know, you can think you're going mad sometimes. Right. What am I thinking?
Can't remember the last time I spent any time in Noob River. Just keep headed straight up the M1 north. I know I have already gone mad.
No, you haven't. Mad for joining this crazy stream. Yeah. Mad people watching the madman. Yeah, that's probably what you should call me, the madman from now on. Or the noob. He thinks he knows what he's doing, he thinks he knows how to stream, but he doesn't. Where am I going here?
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Come on then. Right, you're a crafter, aren't you? You can just get knocked out again in a minute. You gonna come over and have a go? Come on then. Donk. See? Even at low level, that friendship stick's amazing. Right, where are you? Let's...
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Right, it never is, my friend. It never is. What am I doing? Put that away. Right. Grab you. Yeah, of course, I thought that's where that guy was. As soon as I was swimming over, I thought, that's where he is, isn't it? Not swimming over. When I was climbing up, and then... that used to be on my server where we have the stamina cost lowered a bit, and not only that...
Just remind the dead guy that he started it.
Yeah, exactly. He screamed at me first, didn't he? And ran at me. I didn't bother him.
Can you use M and K on console for Conan? Do you have that truncheon juiced up? You knocked that TII in one shot.
I'm not sure if you could use keyboard and mouse with console. You may be able to. Certain games you can do, like DayZ for example. Another survival game. You can play mouse and keyboard on certain servers that have that enabled. I'm not too sure with Conan. I've never actually tried. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I've no points in authority or anything yet. Just had the basic truncheon and yeah, knocked him out in one hit. I mean, they are running low HP and Noob River Exiles, to be fair, so that's probably why. Oops, stamina. Right. Let's pop him in there. So I've noticed how it says to convert one, but then the second you put them in the wheel, it tags that you've done it when they're not technically converted yet. But there we go. Right, journey. Now we need to...
I just remember dying so many times because of the wheel select thingy on Xbox.
Oh gosh. See, it wants me to obtain the gruel for when you convert the person. So you put the person in the wheel, it says you've converted them. Then it wants you to get the gruel that you used to convert them with. Shouldn't that be the other way around? You put them in, but then it won't register that you've converted them until you've actually converted them. But yet it does it back to front. Place them in the world. Right. No, I didn't want to do that. Wrong button. Take you out
It would
of
be
there.
more logical.
Yeah. You know. So, build your wheel. Obtain gruel, so you're putting that in there. Then go and knock somebody out. Then convert them. Yeah. Place them in the world.
Conan, it is make sense, not it have to.
That's true. Instruct a follower to follow you. Yeah, we ain't gonna go and punish this guy by getting
The
to.
guy with the best haircut for sure.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like it. I like the guy with the. I call it short back and sides almost, but yeah, I'm not keen on that one. I don't think we'll be keeping him as a part of the family, as he's on a low level as well, to be fair. See, I'm just sprinting away and forgetting my stamina again. Right, there should be a... Where is it? I'm sure there should have been a kudo around here. Sorry, little baby, but you're the nearest animal around. He couldn't even kill it. That's how bad his sword is. Dear me. Right, and that wants us to do a crafter. So... I think there's a little, if I remember correctly, that guy was on about up there. Isn't there a little campfire with a couple of people sat around it as well?
I always keep my first thrall if he survives. My latest one is called Egit. Try to get one of those one skulls from the river, and you won't have to worry about fighters until Delincia time.
Oh, exactly. That's my intention. Yeah, try and get one of the one skulls. Yeah, I mean, because compared to these guys, there'll be.
There'll be one in Tay Camp to 2 next to him.
Yeah, I thought there would be. So I was trying to climb up here, wasn't I? No, stamina's going already. Be glad when I can get some points in grit, get my stamina up a bit.
I got a certain Syria the Mad, and she lasted until I could get my first Delincia. The
Oh yeah,
warriors
but
are great early game friends.
oh, definitely they are. Yeah. Like you say, especially if you can get one of the what are they called? Like we're just saying, one of the one skull people. They're pretty decent.
Up one more.
Ah, it's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, climb back up here a bit. Can we shimmy up here? Is our stamina going to hold out? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, we've woke up these guys. There we go, crafter. Oh, oh yeah, little beggar. Yeah, we'll let you have that. Get out of it. Right. Rope. Put that down. We're going to have to be careful. And since last time we were on, oops, that did hurt a little bit. I have sped up the night time, so it is going night time now, but hopefully it won't be night time for very long. Just has to go night time at the most awkward time though, doesn't it? Trying to think of a safe way to... that did hurt a little bit, but at least we're down. There we go.
You can find Durda, Frigga, and Hagar Hawkeye in the cave.
Yeah, Frigga False Hope. I have actually had her in the past, she's pretty good. Seems to be an agility type build. Yeah, see how quick it's going. Yeah, Frigga False Hope, she's pretty good. It should be night time in just a second. So we're doing them.
Is the Seth's truncheon disguised as a basic one?
Oh, why'd you have to go and give my secret away? Do you know, honestly, I was trying to see if I could get away with that. No, of course it's not Seth's truncheon. It is the basic one, because obviously you can tell when you hover over the name it says truncheon. I do like that though, I like how you said that. It says truncheon disguised as a basic one. Yeah, it's that mod on console, you know, that PC don't know about.
Angar the spoil sport. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, when you have the mod installed it makes it say truncheon, even when it is that one. Even though it's really says truncheon. It's a one hit, guaranteed one hit knockout on low levels. Yeah, no, not really.
Lab's food time.
What is this guy? Blacksmith. Oh, yeah. Thank you. And there we go. So now,
Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes.
once we've got some slightly, well, we're alright with the weapons I think we've got, but once we can make ourselves some basic armour, and probably ideally when we get a decent friend, which I'll try and do first, we can then, well no, even before we do that, we need to try and get ourselves up to steel in our tools so that we can, not just tools but weapons, get ourselves to steel so that we can make the sandstone breathing mask, of course, because we'll need that for the Black Lotus garden, because we'll have to get some Black Lotus as long as Purple Lotus, so that's a trip to the swamp at some point, but we don't need to worry too much yet, I don't think. So what level are you, good sir? Yeah, you're level 1. So, question is, what am I going with? Oh, well, we need an armourer's bench before we do anything. How can we...
Do you still find good loot in Sepimra chests?
I'm not too sure on that one. I don't honestly know that. It's a very good question. I've not really had a look at them for a little while, so I'm not too sure on that one. You may do.
Steel and such.
It may be pretty good now. I don't honestly
Like the
know.
chest on the rooftop.
But yeah, there are a few different locations where there are chests that you can find. There is actually a little video I'm going to be doing shortly as well. About some little locations that I've found that a lot of people may know about, but a lot of people may not know. And there's also one where it's a chest, and yes, it's probably not absolutely awesome loot that's in it, but if you just have to treasure hunting for a few bits, then it's worth having a look at, and it's worth the climb, because it will be a bit of a climb to get to it. But I won't spoil anything now, because that's going to be a future video. Right, what was I doing? Armourer's bench. Have we got our armourer journey?
There is supposed to be a ghost in the river that leads to a chest.
Yeah, I believe so. It's up that way, isn't it? Or just under the bridge. Armor knowledge. Let's go to armorer. Right, now it wants us to...
Before you get to the jungle.
Yep, that's right. It's... I can't remember exactly where, but it's sort of in this area somewhere, I believe, isn't it? Is it round about,
Just deco stuff.
round about here? Or about here, I want to say. I think it's in one of those two little alcoves, or bays, if you want to call them that. I think it's around there, isn't it? Because you've got the ghost that dives down.
Gets shot by an archer.
That's right, yes, there's an archer ghost on the water that shoots them. Yep, quite right. Right, it wants us to skin it. Now, this is another one again. It wants us to skin an animal. So, what do? Just walk up to a gazelle and say, "Excuse me, do you mind if I skin you?" You need to kill the thing first. Can't just skin it.
I think.
Yeah. I don't,
The loot was great in our S.
It's around that area, isn't it?
It is hotter than the Devil's Crack in Florida today.
Oh, bloomin' heck, really? What am I looking for here?
Hi, Angelo.
Sorry, little Bambi, but we need your hide. I don't usually like killing the babies as a rule.
I have to crank up the AC for the first time since December.
Oh gosh, first time since December. Well, I wish we were
my fellow freaks, geeks and weirdos. It is hotter than the Devil's Crack in Florida today.
I wish we were a bit warmer here in the UK, but unfortunately we're not. We're
Angelo Bambo, the keeper of the Sacred Torch.
Angelo Bambo, the keeper of the sacred torch. Yeah, that's the one.
Hi, Joe.
It's like everybody says, nobody can get that torch because Angelo's got them all, haven't you? Although we've now got one, which is good, and Angor got his as well. I know a few other people are trying to get it, aren't you?
Hey, Angelo. Hello, Joe.
And of course, on my server, we still need the Riptide, so we will go back to that at some point. And of course, with Age of War Chapter 4 coming out 2nd of April, all being well, we'll be back on there to check out some stuff. So we'll also do a bit of a run. ...
You got me killed by Red Mother for the first time. Co's good, thanks.
We'll go and take on a few of those bosses again and see if we can get Riptide as well while we're exploring stuff. Right, what does it want us to do? Access or place an armorer's bench. So we're going to have to build one of those. And I believe they're under smithing. Yep. Armorer's bench, stone, wood and twine.
Final breath. PFFT so February 2024.
Yeah. I remember you got 2 in one stream, didn't you? Went and got it early on and then tried your luck again.
Where's your torch? It's episode 2 already, lol. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, episode 2 and
Angelo Bambo, the Red Mother found out you were married, not my fault.
Yeah, I know, right? Episode 2 and no torch. Terrible. Slacking. Need to go and punch her to death and hope she doesn't kill me with no armour.
Fair. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there in one episode. We'll be. We'll probably wait till we've got our good old faithful friend Dylan's here, I think. Before we, or maybe a relic hunter, possibly. There we go. A bit more of that. What did I say? We need twine.
He does have a Seth's truncheon though, Angelo.
Hey! Thought that was going to be our secret. Thought we weren't going to tell him. Ah, do you know?
Well, I need to get those again with the new char, so who knows how long that will take. So who watched the Funkin' live stream, and how scared should I be of star callers?
Star callers and the meteor callers from the Purge. I think we should be very afraid, to be honest. There, look.
PFFT, I got that last night, Angar.
If you think that those meteors are actually going to do a lot of damage to your base, I think we need to be very afraid. So I think, like Dennis was saying, the idea will be is you'll want to find this mage that's spawning the meteors in and get him killed off, or her killed off quickly before they rain down fire on your base too much. Right, is that enough now? Alright. But
Note, adding an extra wall and roof.
yeah. Extra wall and roof. I'd even do the
best food for thrall health recovery at level 20.
Health recovery at level 20 is... Help me out, hang on. Is it the exotic feast or savoury feast? It's one of those two, because I'm not actually on my server. I can't actually just remember.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Exotic feast, I think.
Yeah, I think it is exotic. Yeah. Because that gives them, if I remember correctly as well, if I was on my server, if we were playing, I'd have been able to check for you. But yeah, I think it is exotic feast. And if my memory serves me...
HP/3 sex.
Yeah, and also with exotic...
I almost lost a Delincia to the Queen Scorpion in the Silvermin.
Ooh, you almost lost a Delincia to the Scorpion Queen. Oofed. Yeah, that's... She stings a bit. Yeah, the savoury feast, so it gives you that, as I think it was Aldo that said there, for...
Exotic is only 15 HP per, I think.
It gives them an okay recovery, but I think it also gives them, if you look at their stat sheet, a +7 to strength and a +7 to vitality, if I remember correctly. So it's kind of...
I did lose one to her cause I had 2 spawn at once.
What? 2 spawn at once? That's got to be a bug. Alright, craft light padding. What, 2 of the Scorpion Queens spawned at the same time?
Sure, I get torches, but I also get double bosses a lot.
That's the game giving you payback for taking too many of the stuff off them. It's telling you, says, this is your own fault, this is what you get. You take our stuff off us, this is what you get. Ah dear. Right. Heavy light padding. There we go. Craft a piece of light armor. Right.
Facts forgetting the Black Hand edition of the game. The only one that was worse labs was when I had 3 spiders spawn by Spine Breaker.
Oof. 3 spiders. Ugh, gee whiz. I can't stand fighting 1, never mind 3. I'm past it. Need more hide. Do we not have? Thought I had some reptile hide. Oh, there we go. We've got some there. We're gonna have to farm some crocodiles eventually, I think.
Okay with the small ones, but can't handle the big black ones.
No, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the big ones, yeah, I'm the same. Ugh.
Demon spiders, no worries.
Yeah, the demon one isn't so bad.
Because demon spiders don't look realistic.
That's true. They're not so bad, are they?
They look more like praying mantis.
That's true. That's a good name for
Gremlin
them.
mentions it every time I go by there. Daddy, remember when there were 3 spiders and they killed your Delencia?
Aww. That's
If you were 6 spiders could climb.
Well, it makes you wonder, doesn't it, when the improved version of the boots you can get from the
Religus feasts with 17 HP.
From the mountaineer are called the spider climb boots.
But the one on the top of Spider Hill is the stuff my nightmares are made of.
Right, so we can't continue with that one yet. Right, so let me just get rid of some stuff here.
Me too, that's the big black one, you. He's
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Right. The one I'm looking for. Right, heavy padding and stuff. We're gonna need
Spider-Man in Conan confirmed Rofel.
some more hide. So
Spider climb boots.
yep. That's the ones. We certainly ain't climbing that mountain yet with the stamina we've got. We'll never make it. Right, we've got a point that we can spend. Let's
Exactly.
pop it in there, I think. Right.
Smash that like button, peeps, thumbs up.
Thank you, very appreciated. Right, I want to make a bed just so that
Done and done. How about I just tap it so I don't break my phone, boss?
yeah, tapping it's perfectly fine. I agree with that one.
Lol.
Right, wood, hide and twine.
Lol.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go and do a hide farm. I think we still don't have enough. Right. I thought I had more hide than what we had, but we obviously don't. So what we can do, because we do have some of that, is obviously find the right one for a start, which would help. Which is that one.
Sounds like someone need to make a run through the Midnight Grove. Smash it, gently grinning face.
Yeah, I wish I could get all the way up there yet and do that. It would be good, wouldn't it? Plenty of.
Unique twine.
Yep. It would be good to do a run through the Midnight Grove, but I don't think we're anywhere near ready for the Midnight Grove just yet. Bird. Ah, yes. There we go. Thank you. I'll make plenty of that.
You got a lot of hyenas where you are.
Yeah, that's true. We'll just put this down there for the moment. And
Time
we're
for a sickle. Give
bound.
it a tickle then.
Yep. We'll return that.
I am Italian, Irish and Scottish, where in my vocabulary is gently. Lol.
Yeah, I think it's how do, isn't it? That says at the end of your videos and stuff about leave your comments down below and then give all those buttons a little tickle. You know, the like, share, the subscribe. I like that. Always makes me smile, that one. Give them a little tickle. Right, did I destroy that bed or did I return it to inventory? Because I'm not seeing it. I thought I pressed return to inventory. Oh, anyhow.
Sign of the horns.
Right. We'll just make another one. That's the easy way. Let's put that there. Because what I would like to do...
True, it's a lot more welcoming.
Yeah, people use all sorts of names, don't they? Press the like button, hit the like button, smash the like button. There's a guy that does videos for DayZ, and because it's obviously weapon related, he'll say at the end of that to snipe the like button. You know, everybody has all their own different...
Anyone have any luck leveling up the Tavern Bear card?
It's a bit of a tricky one, that one. Because it kind of wanders like it does as well. One of your best ways to possibly do it at the moment would be to use the
that backup is a pain in the backside.
Almaria trick, where if you're on your own server or if you're in single player,
try it, stop and talk.
and then if you have it follow you, I can't remember on here at the minute because I haven't got it unlocked. It's kind of around here, I think, but there's a little ruins not too far from it, like a little square area that's got broken down walls in it. If you get them into there and just tell them to hold, so wait, don't actually stop them, just tell them to stop following you. And then if you use your admin cheats or commands, if you want to call them that, and then you ghost through the wall into Almaria to where the last boss is, come out of creative mode or out of admin as you are, obviously keep yourself cloaked and guarded if you want to do, but just as long as you're not in creative, once you're in that main last boss room, kill that last boss, wait a few seconds, and then teleport back out to where you've left your follower or your bear.
Oh, I'm all for being an agent of chaos, Kinda my thing. But barkeepers defending a perch base.
It might crash your game, it might not, because it does on console sometimes. If you teleport out, your game ends up crashing, but you just have to reload. That's one way that you can insta-level it to level 20. Because, yeah,
What are you smoking and when are you sending me some?
they're not the easiest. Ow. Ouch. Believe that. One of those was a one skull again.
I just works at Angelo Bambo, just ask Todd. Run.
But that's kind of one way that you can do it. Which is a little bit of a cheaty way kind of thing, but it is a way that you can do it and it is an option.
Hyenas are bad news.
Yeah, bad news unless you're back down here on your top level character and you can wipe the floor with them. Oh, we've got our good old faithful Delincia with. Oh, we've got our good old faithful Delincia with us that can handle anything. Which I'm sure Angar will agree, and many other people. She's got to be one of the best, or if not the best.
Didn't you have a fighter with you? Todd Howard.
I do. Yeah, he's only a level 1 though, so I'm kind of a bit like, And he's no army yet. He'll just die too easily. I'm not intending to try and really fight anything. Obviously, I'm having to take these guys on.
I don't need to know how a crowbar feels. That joke may go over some heads.
Just doing a bit of levelling up, doing it this way and taking a few of these out to get the hides, which we need anyway. Because I'm ideally heading back to where we were. I don't think I bought any food out with me, did I? Nope, no food. I'm going to have to be really quick. Not all the way back past Chaos Corner, but what I want to try and do, if we can, depending on whether they get killed by these Shalebacks or not and whether we're strong enough yet. Since we got that, I'm going to put a point into grit. Let's see. Where are they? Should be just up here. Yep, there they are. That sounds like... Right, we're going to put that there. Is that Tessa's a blade? Oh, no. What?
You have a wet bed.
The wet bed. That should... I haven't boosted my damage or anything, so that is weird. A one-hit knockout on a flipping...
Okay, now that's fishy.
Yeah. I don't understand it myself, I'll be totally honest with you. Because I haven't changed anything.
What is going on here? It's not just Emmy. I told you people.
Alright, I said return to inventory for that bedroll again, and it broke it down again. Weird. Yeah, I haven't changed anything.
Well, get her anyway.
I've literally not changed
Twilight Zone.
any of the... I've not tweaked my settings, because to me that's not authentic enough. You know, if I tweak all the damage settings, hike it all right up so I can do...
broken stuff.
But it... Yeah.
This is what happened to me when I started my new game labs.
You had the same thing, did you? Where you were doing damage that you think you shouldn't be doing even when you haven't changed your settings? Because honestly, I wouldn't tell you guys lies and say that I haven't changed it when really I have. It's got to be a bug. Because to me, it wouldn't be an authentic playthrough, and I wouldn't enjoy it the same. If I'd ramped up,
I'd be farming the 1-star thralls today. Lol.
if I'd be ramping it all up just to knock them all out.
Go get a berserker.
Go to the mounds, get a berserk, yeah. Dunk, one hit and it's dead. It's knocked out. Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't see the fun in changing it. I know Angar's said it, haven't you? And other people have said it. I don't see the fun in ramping up my damage just for the sake of it. Yeah, stand there and say to her, you know you can hit this hard, sweetheart. Watch this. Bump.
Yeah.
So can I. Knock her out. One hit. It's got to be a glitch because it. Yeah. I don't see the point in boosting everything. It's not going to be a fun playthrough, is it? If you boost everything.
Logging into test now. Caveman time.
But that's really. And obviously, I'm playing on single player, and this is the current Age of War Chapter 3 version, so it's not a.
Testing a new game, Angar.
It's not an update. It's not the beta or anything, because obviously I'm on PS5, so that just seems really weird. Really, really weird. I'll have a sip of my decaf coffee while waiting for her to do. And we need to see what armour we can make for her.
It only started when I restarted my new game. That's why I've only been running with blunted javelins.
Right, because you've had this bug that you can just literally pretty much one-tap everything. Can you imagine you ran into being a champion now? Just bump! One hit and she's dead. Or 2 hits maybe, because she has a bit more HP, but... I suppose the only way we'll know is when we start going up the map a little bit more and we start getting nearer to like Sepp and Maru and more around the sinkhole area. But that's...
Bingo.
I think that's probably the only way we'll really know. But if you're saying that's happening all over the map, then that's just... That's crazy. It's madness, isn't it?
Tried that. ... She murdered me. I think medium armor for now would be enough.
Yeah, I was thinking medium. I'll have to have a look and see what we need to make it.
It is working as it should on Sipter.
Maybe
so it's a console bug then.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Shall we say it's a helpful bug? Shall we say it's a helpful bug then if it is? On console? It's a helpful console bug. Yeah. There we go, she's ready.
Again, make sure it's a new save. I'll check on console.
Well, yeah, this is literally a brand new single player game as well. When I started this. Oh look, I've got me.
I enjoy it, lol.
She's almost our twin. Look at that. End up with the one with the same hairstyle. Are we sure these two are secretly twins almost?
It's more helpful than invisible rhino kings.
Right, well, she's definitely not keeping two-handed stone sword.
Look at her stats.
Oh yeah, good shout. Standing on the bag. What did she get?
It is a secret race of almost hairless fighters.
100% chance of armor, 95% chance of vitality,
She's an agility, I feel it.
72 agility, yeah, definitely. Yeah, she definitely is. That is absolutely right. So...
Agility for her.
Yep, definitely. So you, young lady, can have the iron
Smiling
version.
face with sunglasses.
She can have the iron version of a Dragonborn katana for the moment, until we can get her the better ones. Let me just check something here a minute.
My gut is early wrong, unless it's about Angar getting the torch. Problem is you need fish for her percent growth.
Yeah, that's true. Right. We'll need to make some fish traps. No, not barbarian. Where is it? Barrichan Reaver is
Does the sickle trick work on grubs?
heavy padding, leather, and iron. Right, so we'll worry about
Only
her.
if he's pumping agility damage, he'll probably do health since she's a noob river fighter.
Yeah, but she does have the higher chance in vitality. Armor's 100% guaranteed. So she'll definitely get a point in that.
No, they're doing away with the grub farming too in chat 4.
Yeah.
She has 95% vit.
Yeah. Let's get her to follow a minute. I don't know if that one skull will have respawned yet. You know, the one skull Croc that appeared down there. I don't know if that'll have reset yet. Whether we went far enough the other way to cause it to respawn. Because we have run quite a way the other way, haven't we? So we might get away with it. Get that guy.
You picked the wrong fight.
Hey, even Anna sounds like Dlinsia.
Oh yay, good point. Well, get those fish traps made. Chop chop.
Yes,
Oh.
boss.
Stayed for double vitality points until around LVL 5. What? No more bug soup.
Yeah, that sounds good, Angar. That's what I was just thinking. Stay till around level 5. Yep. Yep. What did she? She just jumped one then, didn't she? Oh no, she didn't. Almost. Right. So I'm sure it was up here where there used to be a not a gazelle. What's it called? A kudo. I'm sure there used to be a kudo up here. Because it's before you run around to what's it called? Sinner's Refuge. I'm sure there used to be a kudo up here as well. Unless it's me getting the wrong hill, but I'm sure there used to be a kudo there. Unless I'm cracking up, chat. I mean, I'm sure there used to be a kudo on that little hillside.
No, Pakudo should be there.
Yeah, I thought it should be. I've taken it on a few times in the past.
So
Oh,
one
no.
of my friends randomly found your video the other day. Oh, apparently I need to stop bullying people with torches. Lol.
Oh dear. You're not
But
bullying.
sometimes it wanders too close to hyenas.
Ah, that's what it could be then. Maybe it gets killed by them. You're not bullying, Bailey. You're just having a bit of fun, aren't you? That's all it is at the end of the day, just teasing people how you're so lucky to get it.
It's a console bug. Truncheon works as normal on Exile lands too.
Right, thank you. It's a fun hack, shall we say then. We'll make the most of it at the minute while we've got it then. Because who knows, next chapter might come along and it'll be fixed. Well, oh, maybe fixed. We'll see. It may not be, but we'll see.
Embrace the bug then.
Yep.
Funcom gave console players a good bug finally.
Yeah, a helpful bug. Help you early on. There's my next little video. When you're just starting out in Conan, if this is the very first time you play, then you're at your follower journey. Watch this. You want to get yourself a New River One Skull boss really easy.
Go
Watch
get
how
all
easy
the
this
Zephyr
is.
and Valencia while you can.
No tricks allowed. No tricks included, you know. Bump! One hit over the head, there they are down.
Go get a cannibal brute.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, might just do that. Yeah, they're not as strong as they used to be, but they're decent still. Right, getting sidetracked. What was I doing? Fish traps. Knowledge. I need to do that. Have I done
Still
that?
decent. For early game.
Oh,
They can
yeah.
still smash you to oblivion with those hammers they got.
Oh, gosh, yeah, too right they can.
Have you unlocked the blunted javelin yet?
No, I haven't done anything like that as of yet. Warrior. Oh, is it under warrior? Target. Okay, then we need to do warrior as well yet. Tanner, blacksmith, tinkerer, alchemist, steelsmith. What am I trying to do? Alright, chat, I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. What was I trying to do? That. Right. Can't actually craft them yet, so as soon as we can, we'll have to get those made. Those fish traps. So, do you know for a bit, what time are we on? Let's have a look. 8:30 almost. Right, for a bit of funsies. You
Blunted javelin low.
young ladies, stay there. Let's just test out a little theory that I've got.
Working fine on my single player game.
Ah. No idea then. Better drink and eat.
Did you start a new game though, Kathy Ann? Or is it your old one you've been on?
Come get me if you can. No, she didn't take one hit. He took two. What are you? Are you any good? No. You shoot me again?
Yes, that's what took so long.
Ah. What are you?
Huh.
Exile fighter. Fighter 2. Alright. Apologies for the darkness. Obviously it does go a bit dark in
That's
here.
why is it just you and I that are broken?
Sounds like it. Alright, let's have a wander in here then. Oh, what's your problem, dude? Of course, he fell through the map. Oh no, he didn't. I thought he fell through the map for a second, the way he fell down.
Taste death.
No, thank you. You taste knockout. See ya.
Roly poly dead dude. I'm gonna blame Ode for this lol.
See? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, he's not a bladesmith.
A one-hit KO for Tier 4.
Exactly, that's what I don't get. It shouldn't be. It's our lady, our character.
Is broken low.
She's a blacksmith by trade, but
It's a bug RN.
she obviously knows how to use her weapons and
Easy
her
mode on console.
friend makers. And this game isn't even, as far as I can remember, set on. This is on normal difficulty.
Well, for Labs and I anyway.
I haven't even got this on easy difficulty. I've got this on normal difficulty.
One hit T4 grinning face.
Because I thought I don't want to do it on easy difficulty because that's just too easy.
Face
Oh.
with spiral eyes.
But
We have
yeah.
our way with people.
Yeah. Alright. Let's leave him on there a minute. Let's make sure that's repaired. Let's go back again. I nearly killed him
Why
for a
we
second.
winning? Let's just say your Char knows exactly how to crack a skull.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's a blacksmith by trade. That was a little backstory that I came up with for her. Decided that she's from Samaria, so she's a strong-willed Sumerian. And she's a blacksmith by trade, so yeah, she knows how to handle her weapons and her tools. And she can't wait to get back up north and ask Dylan politely to come
She
and
has detailed files of human anatomy.
yeah,
It's all about hitting the right spot, literally.
yep. She knows where to hit them. Oh, of course these have even respawned. Get them out of the way. Of course these will have probably respawned as well now. If they've respawned then. Oh, no, he's still knocked out. They're just not even paying attention to the fact that I'm here, they're just... Who's next? Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
Who's there?
Who's there? No one. Come on, I'm your pokey pokey stick. What are you gonna do?
Labs over here running around with Dora's starting sword lol.
What are you? Thought I saw a good named one again, but I could be wrong. No. Right. You gonna bleed out? Yep. At night. That's the best thing to do when you've got no health left, is just give up. It's the best thing you can do. Right.
I smell a named Sath priest in there.
I was just gonna say I smell a tier 3 entertainer, but I could be wrong. Roar. Come on then, buddy. What do you want? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Tier 3. It's a dude though, so we're tier 1, tier 1, tier 3. Let's.
Watch out!
Of course, this is 2 dudes again. Ah, but he's named though. Typical.
Gods take you!
Typical. I can't even remember how you pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But he's a named dancer anyway. We might take him if he's still there by the time we come back round. Right now. Lucky that
The others are first.
that's also what yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, we've got music.
Gods take you!
Arms of Ashura is in here too, I feel it.
Oh, somebody trying to poke me in the back. Yeah, get out of it.
Named Carpenter.
Oh, flipping heck, I don't have any stuff to repair my where's that archer?
No, it was indigestion.
I don't have any
Pushed just outside.
yeah. I'll have to quickly repair it when we get outside.
Bushes.
I'll have to do it quickly when we get outside. Where is he? Are you? Yep. I'll have to bring him to here. That's not going to go yet, is it? No. I thought I had some fibre left on me.
Curry's here. Catch you later all. And get that like button smashed, gently, grinning face.
No worries, Angar. Thanks for being here again. Lovely to see you as always. Enjoy
Back to the wheel.
enjoy your curry, good sir, and we shall see you on Sunday.
Go eat your curry and garofal.
Come on, why is that knocking? What am I trying to repair here? Fibre bindings, but yet it doesn't. What's it doing? Bear with me, chat.
Never brings enough for the group, so stingy lol. And now seriously, do named Sath priests even exist? Aren't they like cryptozoology?
You mean exist as in exist in real life? Well, I don't know. Where am I going? Getting disorientated here. This way. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're having for tea yet tonight.
Before you say it, lads, I have enough torches for the group, lol.
I wasn't even thinking it. I was just thinking, don't know what we're having for tea tonight. Haven't quite decided yet because we had a late breakfast, so we haven't actually decided yet. Also, and I think Jam's done it, if anybody's interested in the merch, there should be a link for it in the community page as well now, a link to the merch store, so if you ever want to check that out, do feel free to do so. See if there's anything that interests you at all. Your support is very, very much appreciated, and of course, as I've mentioned, the income from that will be going towards making improvements for the channel and equipment, etc., and helping us even maybe get some better stream gear so that we can do a proper PS5 stream, but through the using the PC as well. Who knows?
We had a takeaway, too tired and in pain, so couldn't stand to cook. Now I'm sat here with dessert.
Oh gosh, well I hope you're okay. Hope the
I'm making baked ziti tonight. Spent the last day and a half slow cooking the sauce, my mama's recipe, and baked the meatballs last night.
Oh, that sounds really nice. Yeah, I hope the pain isn't too bad. Hopefully you've got some pain management to handle it, and it's not too bad for you. Hopefully, nothing worse than being in pain. Definitely. Hope it's not too bad for you. And I don't blame you. It's Friday night as well, isn't it? Why not? Takeaway night. Can't go wrong there, can you? This isn't me trying to blow my own trumpet or anything, but can't go wrong, can you? Decent takeaway, chilled out night, and 2 hours having a chat and a giggle with friends, and a nice stream of Conan Exiles for a couple of hours.
Make the garlic bread when I get home and put the ziti together and bake it.
Getting us ready for the professional on Sunday. when the boss is on Sunday, of course. I'm sure we'll all be there once again. Oh, that's good. At least it's not. At least it's manageable. It's a shame that you got to deal with what you've got to deal with, but I hope you can manage it well, that it's not too much for you. And oh yeah, garlic bread. Can't go wrong with garlic bread with meatballs and other stuff like that. Definitely not. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate each and every one of you turning up every week like you do and having a laugh and a giggle like we do.
Friday is the starter of a great weekend, and yes, take out your stream and dessert. Smiling face with sunglasses. Not missing it this week. No day drinking wine with my boss again, lol. Soup for dinner tonight. Haven't decided on tomato or cream of mushroom yet.
Ooh. Now, if you'd have said vegetable or tomato, or minestrone or tomato, then I'd have been like tomato. But you've said two of my favourite soups there, cream of mushroom and tomato. So, ooh, yeah, that's definitely a tricky one. Ooh,
Mushroom cream.
but yeah, cream and mushroom. That's yeah. I like both, but
I'm making chicken and rice soup tonight.
ooh, very nice. I don't know why I got you all talking about food. You're all making me hungry now. That's my fault. Getting you all talking about food. No. That's 2 votes for mushroom and 1 vote for tomato so far.
You are really getting most comfortable with streaming now. I really enjoy hanging out with you and the group. Julius, we're gonna fight lol.
Oh, well, thank you. That's good to know that people feel like I'm getting good with it and getting into it more and that people enjoy it, because
Lol.
ultimately at the end of the day that's what I'm trying to do, is bring content for people to enjoy. You know, I'm no expert, definitely not, far from it. I've got a lot to learn yet. You know, YouTube's a big journey, there's a lot to learn with it. But yeah.
I bought mushroom cream today too. Find out in about an hour whether I have to report for jury duty on Monday.
Oh gosh. Yeah. What are you hoping they say, that you do or you don't have to? I think if it was me, I'd be hoping that I don't have to, but I don't know if you like that sort of thing. Oh, I put them in there.
Fun times, Joe. Joe, I have a foolproof way to get out of jury duty. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Joe. I think I'd feel exactly the same. Yeah. One thing we haven't done today that I usually do. This is the current bazaar that's in at the moment. I usually look at this at the very beginning of the stream, and I didn't today. We've got the big building set back in again. The extension to the ACS set, which is pretty cool. If you haven't already got that one.
Due to dissociative disorder.
And we've got another picture that's
postponed in deck because the report date was the same week as finals.
flipping heck. That's like a Tanner's sign by the look of it, with a Tannery on it. And then like another hanging banner type thing. These have all been in before. Oh yeah, that's the archery set.
Best excuse ever is just call and say you got diarrhea. Nobody ever asks for details. When you go in for your interview, first thing you ask is, when do I get to vote guilty?
When do I get to vote guilty?
Did you see the new dungeon set they are having in C4?
Yeah, the extension to the Lost Dungeon. With like the curved walls and what have you in different pieces. Yeah, I never actually started getting that, so I need to still collect that set. But yeah, that definitely looks interesting for those who like the dungeon set and enjoy that particular build set, definitely. And then apparently, by the sound of it then, this chapter 4 is going to be more focused on the Zingarian or Zingarian sort of race, if you want to call them that, by the sound of it. Because the first reward in the battle pass is going to be a Zingarian.
So they're just adding more to the dungeon set.
Zingarian Mercenary, is it? I think it's called, the first one you get at level 1. Which looks quite a smart armour. I don't know what the bonuses give, if it gives anything, but... well, they're adding to dungeon set with that one. That's not to say that in the future there won't be other complete different new building sets. Something else that they are changing is this. So instead of you having all these challenges, you're only going to have 3 going forward to complete. And I can't remember the exact figure. I think, didn't it say it was 1200 XP? Or something like that. It's going to give you a decent amount of XP per challenge, and there'll be 3 of them. So instead of you having all of these all the time, you'll only have 3 to complete, but they'll take a bit more work to do and be a bit more of an enjoyment to do, because not only will your Battle Pass challenges give you XP, anything you do in the world moving forward, so fighting, crafting, harvesting, any of those that you do,
not sure how I feel about that.
When you're playing, so any of those actions that you do in the game will also give you XP as well. And it'll be not just your regular XP from crafting them, you know, crafting, farming, killing to level up. That XP will also be Battle Pass XP. So you'll get unlocks on your Battle Pass a lot easier and a lot quicker, which is pretty good, I would say. Something a little bit different. Makes it a bit of a change, and it's not going to feel so much as a grind necessarily.
I don't like that change.
Do you not like that one, Julius? That they're changing it? Yeah, like I said, some people will, some people won't. As a console player, going back to settings, I am happy that they're including that feature back again that you can enable.
It sounds cool, but I like the challenges. That's what got me around the map more at the start of a new chapter. I like the battle pass the way it is now. I prefer the easy, fast challenges.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe we'll feel a bit different when we've tried it. You never know. I presume with the way these challenges are going to work, even though there's only going to be 3, it'll be them getting you around the world still somewhere around the map, and you know, it won't just be 3 challenges that are within the radius of where you are. You're going to have to go out and do them still, and you know, go explore kind of thing. Hopefully, we'll have to see on that one. But yeah, the setting where you can enable the old fighting style from the previous chapter, I am happy that they're including that as an option again.
Sounds like it's on a timer. You have to complete them within a week, then the next set of challenges comes out. I'm with you, I like the chawl.
That's right, yeah, I think Dennis said that, didn't he? It's going to be on like a weekly challenges. So I suppose they're good. Yeah, it's good in one way, but I suppose if you've got people who can't play every day or every other day, it gives them plenty of time to try and get them done. But like we say with every update, isn't it?
Don't think I like the idea of it being on a timer.
Yeah, I suppose it's one of them again. It's a 50-50, isn't it? It'll benefit people who don't get to play very often, so they've got a bit more time to get those 3 challenges done.
Okay,
but then
I gotta go see what these guys are doing. It's almost 4 and there's a bear at home calling my name. Where did the arcane sandstone set come from? The bazaar. They are on a timer now, a 24-hour timer.
Oh, there you go. The arcane sandstone, I think it was in the bazaar, or it might have been Battle Pass if we had it back in Age of Sorcery, I think it was.
Sire Angelo.
But yeah, thanks for being here, Angelo. Lovely to see you once again, of course. Hope everything goes well. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you next time. But yeah, going back to the update, I think like we say, isn't it, with anything with it, people are going to be 50-50. It's going to be like a...
I'll be RB, just got on mute.
Yeah, no problem. It's going to be like a 50-50, isn't it? You'll have some things that some people like and things they don't like.
Thanks.
and then you'll have the other end of the spectrum where there'll be the people that like something, they won't like something else, but they'll like a different thing. Everybody's going to have things that they like and things that they don't like. It's just going to be one of them, unfortunately. Like some of the UI stuff that's been changed, and the radio wheel, for example, things that... It's going to be interesting, but there's bound to always be things that some people like and things that people don't like. That's the way games work, unfortunately, isn't it? And I think he said going forward, the idea will be that
You'll just have to see.
Yeah, exactly. I think chapters 1
I'm
and
fairly new in
chapters...
the game, so just go with the flow and updates.
That's the best way. It's the best way to do it. Just go with the flow and go with the updates. And if you want to know anything, look it up on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. It's the best way to do it. Best way to learn. Because even those people who've been playing for ages still learn. I'm still learning, I'll be honest. But yeah. Chapter 1 and Chapter 3 will be big content updates. That's what Dennis was saying, that the
I
main...
like not having to use the radial menu to set friend behavior.
Main feature...
have helped me a lot.
Main features will be in chapters 1 and 3, and then chapters 2 and 4 will be your like bug fixes, hopefully, and smaller implementations kind of thing. So we'll have to see. Oh well, thank you for that. That's good to know that we've both been able to help you a lot. And I always say, if you've got any questions, do ask. And if I don't know, there's usually people here that may know, or if you join Angor's stream as well, it may be something he knows the answer to. If you're around on a Sunday, 8 till 10 PM UK time, you can always ask in that chat, and he has many people who are very knowledgeable about the game as well, that are happy to share and to help, because that's what we should all do.
Buff legendary weapons.
You know,
I message you outside of YouTube.
are you on console or PC? So if you're on PlayStation, then obviously you can message me on PlayStation. Or there is, if you go to the About section on my YouTube channel, there is I think it's on there, there is an email address. But if you're on console, yeah, you can send me a message on PlayStation if you like. So if you just search Game Labs, so GAME and then LABZ, I should just show up in there for you. If I just go to that a minute there, you can just see the name there.
Cool, thanks, hun.
So
Smiling
you could,
face with smiling eyes.
can just
You can
do
attach
that.
kits from the Tinker bench on legendaries. Yes, Tinker upgrades work on legendaries also.
Yeah, you can literally add them to them as well, legendary weapons. So if you've got the, let's say, master weapon
What
fitting,
kind of kit do you recommend?
it all depends with the kits for the legendaries, what you want it to do. So if you're trying to boost its damage and armor pen, then it will be the master weapon fitting, because what that will do is that will boost its damage and its armor pen. You've got other mods as well that will, I think it's balanced weapon fitting, makes it cost less stamina. But if you wanted to boost damage and armor pen, then the master weapon fitting, which in order to
get that at Warmakers.
Yes, that's right. To be able to craft those, you do need to go to the Warmaker's Sanctuary or Clael's Stronghold, which we haven't got on here yet, but it's around about this area, I think. You need to complete that dungeon, and there's 2 tablets in there at the side of the boss room door before you leave. Yeah, pretty much. 2 tablets you can learn. One that'll teach you the Godbreaker armor, which the Warmaker's champion, which is the boss that he was wearing, you can learn that. And then the tablet on the other side will teach you the Grandmaster Weaponsmith. And then you need, I haven't got one yet, but if you've got the Tinkerer's Bench, if you're wanting to do the weapon fitting, you'll need...
You can remove upgrades with the prying kit you get from a journey.
Yes, you can. Yep. But if you wanted to add it, you will need a tier 4, so a named blacksmith on the tinkerer's bench, so that you get the option up at the very top that to craft your weapon kits and everything. But you'll also then see the master weapon fitting in the list as well. And if you want to do so, you can make the weapon repair kits on there. But if you want to do the armor patch kits, then obviously you need a named armorer, so like a temporite armorer for the armor side of things. And just in case anybody doesn't know, obviously this guy isn't, but if you want an armorer that's a named armorer that will give you the most armor value on your armor, this guy's got the little hammer symbol. Yeah. So like this guy is a named armourer, but he has a little what we call hammer symbol. That means anything I craft with him, it will give it more durability. Whereas if I had an armourer in here that was a named one again,
improve the bonuses from upgrades.
Yep. If you put one with a little shield symbol in the top left corner, not the broken shield, it's a full shield, that is called a shieldrite armourer, and they will increase the armour value of the piece that you craft. And most people will tell you that the shieldrite armourer is the best one that you could use in game for yourself and for your followers. But yeah, that's what you want to do with them. And then a blacksmith, again, we've only got this guy at the moment, but you can get again a named blacksmith, and if you get one with a little dagger symbol up in the corner, they are called a bladesmith. So any weapons or anything that you craft with them, they will give you more damage on that.
He means tinker upgrades.
That weapon.
I just got a cool ramen noodles hoodie. It says weed flavored. Happy birthday to me. Will you upgrade after you used it a while?
No, if you've already been using a weapon, then it won't let you add anything to it because the durability will be lower. You would have to literally add it as soon as you've crafted it.
I don't think T4 make better kits.
But no, repairing stuff isn't as great as it used to be. You're kind of better doing it yourself, putting the materials to repair it in the bench.
It needs to be 100%.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be 100% durability to be able to add something to it. So, but yeah, on that note, we have just rolled slightly over 9 o'clock, which means our 2 hours is up, unfortunately. But yeah, if anybody ever has any questions, like I say, you can leave an email. There is an email address. It's for the old channel name, but I do check that email. It's there in the About Us section on the YouTube channel page, or if you're on console, you can message me on there, and I'll do my best to try and answer any questions you might have. Do feel free to check out
you can use a repair kit.
the server if you're interested.
Take care.
But yes, once again, thank you everybody so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've had fun. Do leave a like if you haven't already. Leave your questions and comments down below. Thank you to anybody new for joining.
I said my son and I are new to the game and learning every day.
If you haven't subscribed yet, do consider doing so. Totally free to do. Just helps me out a lot. And we're well on our journey to the 1,000 subs now. We're over 700, so we're on the way. Always happy to welcome new people and try and help people out as much as we can. Yeah, have a good weekend everybody. Catch you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye everyone. Take it steady.